Heya, CinnaBunny here, and welcome back to the PopCap Arcade. For this installment, I looked to the sea and found a shark with a keyboard. Typershark Deluxe. Typershark Deluxe was released to the world during June 2003. In Typershark, you play as a deep sea diver. With the trusty Shark Zapper keyboard, nothing can stand in your way. The basics are your keyboard. This game is really simple. It's a typing game. Sleight of hand is key. Before we dive into the water, let's check out the game modes. There is 3. Adventure, Abyss, and Typing Tutor. I'll be a teacher bunny today. Typing Tutor is first. Let's get to grips with the basics. Typing Tutor is pretty neat. It helps to get to grips with the keyboard, aiding in positioning your hands in optimal areas. Left hand resting on the ASDF keys, and right hand resting on the JKL keys. I will admit, I did not soak in these instructions myself because I am a silly bunny. There's 18 lessons in Typing Tutor. Each lesson isn't overly long. They help to get the grip of dexterity and at some point, do aid in speed typing. Hitting a wrong key will play this sound, and will not input what you typed. One of the lessons will fail you outright if you get even one spelling mistake. Best to type fast, but accurately. I can see Typing Tutor being an excellent teaching tool for anyone looking to improve their skills at the keyboard. Now we have our sea legs, let's get to diving. Adventure mode is next. This game mode is in a choose your own adventure style, meaning you can choose where your adventure takes place. Take a few different paths and maybe even find some bonus levels. In any level, you descend into the deep blue. We play as a humble diver. Unknown, unnamed. As you descend, waves of sharks will approach. With your trusty keyboard, you can zap these sharks. Each shark will have a word on their side. Typing in the word will zap that shark and defeat it. At the end of any level, there will be a short bonus game. Your oxygen refills and acts as a timer. For the short duration, you have to smash out as many words as possible. A spelling mistake will reduce your time somewhat. Each word will gain some bonus points. Upon completing the bonus game, the level is over. There's around 12 levels per playthrough of adventure mode, 1 or 2 less if you don't choose the bonus levels. The bonus levels are pretty short, but they're neat. There's a handful of clams. 4 of them hold pearls. This is a memory game. You have to find all 4 pearls before time runs out. If you do, you gain some bonus points. Yummy. Each level features a different challenge, stronger sharks and quicker enemies. There's a few types of sharks: standard, hammerhead, tiger, ghost, and toxic. Standard sharks will require only 1 word to zap them. Hammerhead sharks will require 2 words to zap them. When completing the first word, they will reload with a new word to type out. The tiger sharks will require 3 words to zap, similar to the hammerhead shark with reloading a new word after each completed word. Ghost sharks will have gibberish on their side, a random assortment of jumbled letters. They will only require 1 word to zap. Toxic sharks will only require 1 word to zap. However, their words mutate. Every so often, the word will jumble, switching a few letters around. This can make these guys tricky, as they can change whilst typing their word. There's also 2 smaller fish, the piranha and the strong piranha. The piranha will require 1 letter to zap. The strong piranha will require 2 letters to zap, reloading a different letter after the first is typed. Both sharks and piranhas can become stealthy. This makes them zoom across the screen, camouflaging their word. They reveal themselves at around halfway across the screen. Sneaky sneaky. During gameplay, the Shark Zapper will refill over time, this bar down the bottom. When full, you can press enter, zapping every single shark on the screen. This does not gain any bonus points, however. It takes a while to recharge too, so use it sparingly. Alongside the sharks, there's some boss fights on a few levels. I encountered them mostly on levels 4, 8, 10 and 11. With bonus levels, the last bosses will be on levels 11 and 12. The bosses are the pirate sub, the mecha shark, the robo squid, and the ghost ship. Each boss is a bit different, but all are pretty tough. The pirate sub and mecha shark are torpedo bosses. The robo squid and ghost ship are cannonball bosses. By this, I mean the projectiles they fire. The pirate sub and mecha shark will fire out 2 torpedoes at once. Each torpedo will have a short word on it. When typed out, the torpedo will turn around, damaging the attacker. The robo squid and ghost ship fire out a few cannonballs at the diver. Each ball will have a letter on it. Type the letter to send the cannonball back to sender. The Robo Squid fires 3 cannonballs at once. The Ghost Ship fires 2 cannonballs at once. The Squid's easily harder, even though it isn't the final boss. After defeating the Ghost Ship and claiming the level treasure, that is the final level of Adventure Mode. Of course, the adventure can continue, or reset for another journey. Continuing will send the diver into dangerous, uncharted waters. Each level you complete will add on a difficulty slider. Each level will increase that difficulty, making each subsequent level harder and harder. I only got 2 levels into the abyss before getting chomped by the sharks. Of course, resetting the adventure after completing Adventure Mode will simply take you back to the start, ready to take a different path. Also extra lives. I believe you gain extra life every 500,000 points, which is a fair chunk. Adventure Mode is pretty fun, I quite enjoy it, and the difficulty can be set at the start of a journey, so you can make it as easy or hard as you like. Finally, the Abyss Game Mode. In the Abyss, the diver will descend forever. As you play in the Abyss, the difficulty will slowly increase. You only have 1 life, but you gain a checkpoint every 400 feet, and can reset there if defeated. The Abyss is a lovely challenge mode. Slowly, the words on the sharks increase in size and complexity, and the speed of both sharks and piranhas will increase over time as well. Around every 1000 feet, we can fight one of the Adventure Mode bosses. Defeating them will be neat, I suppose. In the Abyss, there's an exclusive fish and mechanic to go with it. Meet the deep sea fish. This guy will spawn when making a spelling mistake whilst other piranha are on screen. This little fish is a way to punish mistakes, increasing the load of enemies. With everything covered, I'll go over a few Easter eggs. In Adventure Mode, there's a chance to find a Bejeweled gem, which is a reference to the series Bejeweled. Also, some small fish can be seen here and there. These are the guppies from Insane Aquarium. Look at them, very cute. Typershark Deluxe is an awesome little game. Absolutely, I could see this being an educational teaching tool, alongside being a fun and challenging game. It's got a unique premise and it's executed very well. I enjoyed a lot. A nice slice of edutainment. If you enjoyed Typershark Deluxe, it's available on Steam for pretty cheap, alongside a vast library of PopCap's other titles. PopCap's games can be found on Steam for relatively cheap, and I'd highly recommend checking them out. If you enjoyed the video, go check out my other stuff. I review and look at some cool games. For now though, this has been the 7th installment of the PopCap Arcade. I've been CinnaBunny, and I'll catch you later, mate.